is probably like the techiest sesh we've ever done on this game. Like, crazy. Oh my god. Yo, that was so sick. Yes. Yes then, boys. How we all doing? My name is TheDonBro, and in today's video, we are at the map by Jammer Edits and the Virtual BMX Brotherhood. We are at the warehouse. It's looking sick. Right, and also, boys, you're going to have to let me know if you prefer the new setting. We've gone with some depth of field, so you've got it off, and you can see the whole part, or with it what it was on, where it's just my rider that's got like clarity, and then the rest is like blurred. So the closer you get anywhere, the less blur. So if we go down here, like now it's not blurry, but that side will be. So you're gonna have to let me know if you prefer it. We're gonna stick with it this video. You let me know in the comments below, and then we'll go from there. Looking pretty sick. I love little features like this. Little lounge with BMX streets on there. Jammer's up at the top. Look, shout out Jammer. But yeah, we're gonna give this map a little sesh. Looking pretty streety, pretty techy. I feel like we can get some banger clips on here. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's a tiny bit of park's all you need, so we can send some madness. It's looking really good, boys. It's looking dialed. Textures are sick. Quality is amazing. Let me know in the comments if you prefer the depth of field on or off. So many things we can. Oh my god, I was meant to do a stall there. So many things we can sesh here. I feel like this video today should be mad tech, mad steezy, techie, VBB style craziness. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna do things I never usually would, and we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna send whatever we can. Yeah, well, that's sick. Let's get that. We'll get that. Oh, no. Well, every clip we do, I'm going to bang in the replay editor, make a little sum up with it, and then we'll go from there and see what clips they want to use. Sweet, that was decent. Right, what else are we going to do? We'll get a little summit here. Let's have a look. That might be all right. Right, let's have a little look. Hopefully these look good, bro. Put a bit more effort into this today. Get some steez. I want it to look good. I want it to feel good. I want to feel good after doing this video. So I'm going to make sure that it's good. We haven't done like a proper techie street setup yet. So I feel like this is the one. The map's there for it. We can do some little here, there, and everywheres. You know what I mean? Let's have a look. Right, let's go for a little bit of this bit back here. Where do we want to start? That's the question. Maybe here? Oh, that'll be nice if I can catch that as well. Tell you what, if I could, yeah. See, look at that. Just enters my brain like it was meant to be. Yes. Right, let's have a little look at the replay then. Let's maybe try get one more. Try and go for a ice pick, nose pick, or an ice pick, maybe a feeble. That could work, bro. It was a little bit sketch. We'll use it if we can't get a better one. Then I'll switch it up. You know what I haven't done, boys? I've completely forgot to use the fisheye. Should have put a fisheye on the wall of this for like that filming style. Right, let's have a little look. Turn that off. Sweet, that was all right. That was decent. Let's go. Oh my God, bring out the drone. See if we can pull anything off on this spine here. Yo, that was super duper sketchy, but we're taking it for now. If we can't get a better one, then it is what it is. Yeah, it might not get used like that, but we'll see, because it does look a little bit chaotic, I can't lie. A little bit chaotic. It might just get used without the replay header, because I think it looked quite good like that. It's crazy because I'm so dialed in on the grind, and that's I wanna ride the rail. That's what I'm going for. Grind assist is off, and I am nailing the grind. Oh my God, there it is, boys. There it is, boys. I messed up coming out of it though. I don't even care. That's getting used. That was hard. That was so hard. Right then, on to the next bit. What we got? Buzzing that I got that. Look how thin that rail is. It's actually probably just a tyre width. Mental. Little session marker there, maybe. I feel like maybe foot jam. Yo, it actually worked. Could be good. Could be alright, that, to be fair. Let's have a look. That's sweet. But do you know what's missing? We've got no sound. Where's my cassette? Sweet. Right, on to the next. Let's get a little summit on here. Might have to hop in off here, I'm not sure. This is probably like the techiest sesh we've ever done on this game, like crazy. I think we've lost sound again, but this is the best I can do with what I've got. Sick. It's annoying that we lose sound, bro. I might be able to tweak it. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, that was sick. Oh, mate, what a sesh this has been. This has actually been a great sesh, like unbelievable. Right then, that'll do. That'll do. Calling it a day. Thank you, boys, for watching. This has been the techiest session we've done easily. VBB, big up. I'm gonna edit the clips, see if they'll want to take some for their Insta, maybe. Shout out to Jammer and all the boys that got on with this map. So big up to them, and I will catch you boys on the next one. Yes then, boys, if you've been looking for a video on how to learn the entirety of your replay editor in-game to make cool little videos like this, clips and whatever, TikTok shorts, YouTube, Instagram reels, then this is the video for you. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know, so stay tuned. Yes then, boys, how are we all doing? My name is TheDonBro, and in today's video, I've had a lot of questions asking to do a video on how to use the replay editor. So I thought we'd give it a go and see what we could get up to. I'm going to learn it as much as you guys are going to learn it. I can kind of use it, bro. I kind of know how to work it. It's not that hard, but I can see why people get a bit confused. And obviously, because I've done so many, I can kind of teach you what I've learned from it so far. So it works for BMX Streets, it works for console, it works for PC, and I'm assuming it'll work exactly the same thing for PlayStation. So if you press the right arrow on your controller, you come into this little menu here. So you have a simple but effective replay editor. You have play pause, which is in A, which would be X. In fact, I'm not going to convert all the controls because you guys all know what a controller is. If I say A, it means X on PlayStation and vice versa. So you've got simple controls in the bottom right. Scrub is left trigger, right trigger to zoom forward, zoom back. A is to play pause. B is to come out of the menu, and pause is to hide the UI basically. So if you press X, you can go into this free camera mode, and this is like basically the important bit of your replay editor. So you can go ahead and press the back button next to the pause button, and you have these settings. So this is your FOV for like camera distance to and from. You have your tilt, which is obviously left right. I'm not going to touch that because it tilts the whole screen and it's a pain in the butt. Fisheye is obviously your camera focus lens. A lot of people have quite a strong fisheye for edits. Vignette, I don't know how you say that, bro. Vignette is your darkness on the screens in the corner. So some people will do fisheye to about there and then have a really strong vignette. I'm going to call it that. You've got camera shake, which is obviously trying to bring realism to the guy holding the camera, and then you've got a crazy one. I tend to have it off for my edits so you can just see better, but low's quite good if you're using a cameraman. Depth of field is you can point it at your guy. It's not working. Basically you can highlight the rail and your guy. Let's see if I can get him up. So it basically, what it should do is highlight the rail and the guy riding and then blur the background, but at the minute we're just not the rail. Oh, there we go. Maybe I have to get a... See, I'm learning just as much as you. So he'll come into focus about there. We'll get a clip anyway so you can see it, but I tend to not use depth of field. So you could use the camera FOV to like zoom in and out. But for instance, we'll do it this way. So we'll put another keyframe here with Y, and then we'll follow a little bit more using the scrub, which is right trigger. RB is to go up and down. RB, LB, so RB up, LB down. Scrub a little bit more with the right trigger. Follow the character. Yellow again. Get some more height. Another one there. And then follow him down. So you're basically just scrubbing with the right trigger, and then tap in Y or triangle if you're on that. If you're on PlayStation. So there, and then bang, and then you could zoom out the camera to like here or something. So then when you press X, you go into, when you're in this mode, press X again to go into normal mode, and then you can just press play, and there is your replay. So it's all about keyframes. Keyframes are so important. And then obviously if you want to clip that, you just press pause, press A, and there is your replay. And again, it's a slightly different one. If you want to do it off cameraman, you could do it off cameraman. But what you can also do, if your editing software is not the best, you can press A to get full speed and then hold trigger just at the right time, the right moment to get slow-mo, and then press A again. So you can get like a fluid slow motion without having to use your editing software. If you can get it right, and it's just trial and error, honestly. But that's how people are making street edits. It's pretty simple. It's how I did the one on Adrenaline Alley. We'll just run on to Adrenaline Alley quick, and I'll show you how I did the Stanley flip nothing front scoot. So we'll go over it again just quickly. I'll try and do the trick first, obviously. Sweet. I did that first time. That is actually crazy. So again, replay editor. If you've crashed your scooter, make sure you go back on it. Just reset yourself and then go back on it. Then use replay editor, because sometimes the camera angle will be all dodgy. It also happens if your scooter breaks too. So replay editor is a little bit buggy. If your scooter breaks, then just come out of the replay editor and then go back in when it's fixed. Oh my god, only just reached there. So we start here. So we'll start our replay about here. We'll press X. We've still got the fisheye on. I actually want a little bit less fisheye on this one. So about 50. And then we'll keep the low shake on. So we'll start with the camera. We're going to go side on here. So we'll get like a completely side on angle the whole way there. Hopefully we'll keep the same distance. So you want to start with Y. You want to go scrub forward a little bit. Y again. Scrub forward a little bit. Y. You want to try and keep your guy in the frame the whole time. In the middle of the screen. So about there. Obviously it's really hard to know your distance from your character, so it is trial and error. It does take a while. So I've done a few in rapid succession that look just as good as the ones that's took me 10-15 minutes. It's just about being consistent with your keyframes, really keeping the distance, making sure you're dropping a scrub, dropping a keyframe, moving forward a little bit, dropping a keyframe. Changing heights is where it becomes a little bit of a pain, but you'll get it. I feel like if you scrub it a tiny bit each time and then match the camera angle to your guy. If you can look in the bottom screen, you'll see how many times I'm scrubbing forward, dropping a keyframe, scrubbing forward, dropping a keyframe. Okay, so when you've done that, press X again. Zoom it all the way back with the scrub button. Turn the marker off, the replay editor. Press the pause button just to hide all the UI. And then here we go. Obviously, at the end, you can do it however you want. Most people will just zoom off into the corner. In edits anyway, in real life, that's what people tend to do. So again, if you haven't got a good editing software and your speed settings are a bit crap, doing it in game is so handy. So you can press A, hop in, just as you're coming up the ramp, slow motion it. Just as you're about to land, press green again, slow motion again. Then as you land, press that again. Obviously it's about getting it right, so you want it to look good. So I'm going to do it one more. There you go. That is as simple as it is, boys. Keyframes, really, really important. You can change where you want using your RB, LB, and key snap to which one you want to go to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not hard. It's just all about camera angles and keyframes. Again, you could then theoretically, this is going to break. You can't even save the replay either. So having clipping software is really handy, because I'm going to lose this now. But you could actually, oh my god, brother, you could actually come down here and then jump off the scooter, You could use your row mod to get the kneeling light guy. Let's move that out of the way. You could put your kneeling light guy, for instance, here. He's facing the wrong way, which is great fun. So now you would come down here. As you come over this ramp, matey boy's going to be sat there filming. You could do one clip of him coming down normally. For instance, I could film like this. And then in the editor, you could also do one of his angle and chop it into the video in the editing software. So I'd be coming down the ramp, slap a keyframe here. Okay, that went wrong. So I don't need the keyframe there, I think. So if I remove that keyframe by pressing the right stick down, that one, drop a keyframe there, drop a keyframe there, drop a keyframe there, and drop a keyframe there. So then close it off, and then it'll go like this. And then in my editing software, I'll bang that together and you'll see exactly how it comes. And that is pretty much it, boys. So if it did help, leave a like, show me some support, drop your hype points below, subscribe if you are new. Hopefully it did help you. Hopefully my explanation of it helped, because I am terrible sometimes at just not really being that good at speaking. So I hope it did help. If it did, drop a like I said. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time, boys. Yes then, the boys, how are we all doing? We are actually back for a part 2 of Springfield. My recent video was exploring and session on this Simpsons map that was made by iRideBMX. And he actually found the video on YouTube and gave me a message and said this is his first map. But he also said that there's secrets I have completely missed. There's also 2 parks that I've completely missed. We're back at Springfield and we're going to give it a little sesh. He also said that there's some QR codes hidden around the map. And I actually saw one of these hidden QR codes whilst I was seshing a half pipe on the first video, which was over here. I was exploring with the drone and I was on this half pipe, if you remember me doing a little clip on here, and at the back was a tree house, and we came in for like a second and I was like, oh look, tapes. So if I just drop a marker here, if I replay editor it and then skip to here and change camera inside this wonderful house without trying to get too much of the things in the bottom left corner, there is one of the QR codes with the name GarageBoy6 on. So if you want to go ahead and give it a scan, see what it comes up with. But yeah, there's a few, and I've seen, I remember saying in the first video, I can't remember which one's Homer and Bart's and Lisa's and Marge's house. I thought it was this one, but it's not. So all these names are actually people from the community too. So any names you see in here are from proper people. Apparently there's hidden towers. There is 2 hidden maps as well. 2 little skate parks that we missed. You'll see names all over the place and little quirky things that I completely missed. So in here to the free camera, here's another one. And there's some like BMX tapes, BMX street tapes, secret stuff. It's cool. Have a little look. But yeah, there's people featured pretty much everywhere. If there is a name about them, then they took an impact of his time on BMX Street's community or something like that. See, I think I looked in here, but I didn't really show much off. Oh, that's why I didn't show it off. See if there's anything hidden here. So he also said, I couldn't figure out which house it was, but he said it's the one closest to the prison. So over by the prison is this house, which is the original Simpsons house. And if we run inside, to here is another tape. This one's called iRoad BMX. So you can go ahead and give that one a scan. See how you get on with that one. See what else is in there. A little bit of the cartoons. The original house, really. There's so much stuff like that's cool that I didn't even look about. He said this was his first map, and it took him a while, and he built it with limited tools, limited brilliant, limited everything basically, and he couldn't even really test most of it or figure out the scale sizes of certain things. So to be able to make this map this good and this cool with little unique features all over the place is mad. Jammer edits on there. So he said there was a van somewhere. Oh, it's here. Is this it? Boise's Fresh Cream. And if we use the drone to get through the window, we can see a funky looking saxophone and some funky looking apparatus. Another van somewhere down here, maybe. If we can have a little sneak through there. There's a hostage in the back of the Crunt Slide Catering and Meat Handling van. So there's this. I found the skate park in the first video, but I didn't venture all the way through it. So on the first video, I came over here and I got to this bit of the tunnel, and I was like, why would he put a tunnel entrance here with some road? And I came all the way down here. I stopped here and went, oh, it's a dead end. Nothing here. I should have followed it round, and as you can see, when we get round the back, there's a little bowl here and another little bowl here, which is mad because I would have seen this if I'd have just carried on venturing round, but I just thought it was another dead end because I kept zooming in and out of buildings and stuff, and I just didn't see anything, so I thought nothing of it. So I never really looked hard enough, and then here we are. I'm glad he messaged me because now we know loads of little secrets. And there's another one. I'm going to find another skate park now. So if we zoom off from here, back over the hills and far away, somewhere around, oh, I think it's this side, you'd have never even seen it, which is crazy. This building has a skate park inside it, which is mad because I actually looked through so many windows of buildings, and I even had see-through drone on so I could like go in and out of buildings, and I just didn't check all of them. But this is the Snake Pit Scoot Park. It does have like the smallest inkling of a sign, but it's pretty hidden as well. Like I'm pretty sure, and I'm not even joking, we did a little set on here, and I saw this and just like drove straight through without like checking it out. I don't even think I filmed this bit of the park, you know, to be fair, and that bit. So there's that bit and that bit, but over here inside is an entire skate park. That's crazy, bro. Like, we have completely missed this. And to say this guy has done this with like no tools, no testing, it's crazy. Oh my god, that was sketch. Because I remember saying on the first video that we did that the map was a little bit laggy, but it makes sense because he's like barely been able to test this, and he said he's done it with like limited tools, limited of everything. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I cut it out of the video because I was lagging so bad. The frames were like absolutely destroying my PC. You can probably see bits of the lag. To be fair, I've not got a super computer, but I mean, it's good enough to run this. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh my god, what was that? But yeah, that's the secret hidden skate park, which is sick. Just mad. It's just mad that he's fit all this in. Like, this is his first map as well, by the way. So I had to do this video just to show it off, bro. Like, just one more little run through because I missed all the quirkiness. I'm sure there's probably some more QR codes somewhere. But yeah, that's The Simpsons, boys. That is part 2 of what we missed. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, leave a like and drop me a subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you boys on the next one. Yes then, boys, we are back with another video, and we're going to have to do a new retake of the Adrenaline Alley map purely because it has had a humongous remaster and it's too good to not redo because it is so one-to-one with the real life park, and it's such a famous park in this like entire world, the biggest park in Europe. So we're doing a retake of it. Stay tuned to the end because towards the end we actually find a secret skate park inside of Adrenaline Alley Remastered, and it is sick. It's one of the best things I've ever found by accident. You think the warehouse ramps are big? You wait until you see this secret park inside Adrenaline Alley, mate. Honestly, the ramps are huge and it flows unbelievably well. I've already uploaded one on a scooter, so I thought we'll do half on a BMX and half on a scooter, and we'll just have a look. Look how detailed this is. It's actually mental. Like, one-to-one perfect with the most recent version of Adrenaline Alley. Like, there's so many like historical moments on this map. It's actually crazy. Even all the way down the alleyways to where you have to check in and pay to get into the park. They've got absolutely everything. You know what that bit is right there? I think that's Skate Hut. You've got the outdoor section looking sick. Building 3. Oh my god, what a driver. Scoot only section that's now not a scoot only section, it's an everyone section. But just look how crystal clear it is. Absolute one-to-one perfect. Like, it's crazy. The detail Ovani has put into this is something else. Even got the little calf. Got the airbag at the back. Let's run down here quickly. Even the signs are mad. The signs are like proper detailed. Little section at the back. Street areas looking sick. Even got the little beginners bit at the back as well. The spines. Straight through to the best part of the map, the warehouse. Look how good that is. It is absolutely perfect. Scaled to perfection. Detailed to perfection. Insane. If you've ever ridden this before, you'll be like, that is mental, because it is one-to-one perfect. It's crazy. It's even got the little divot in the resi. So we'll start right back at the beginning on here, and we'll do some tricks, and then we'll swap over to the scooter when we get to the scoot room, and maybe the airbag. We'll see what we can do. We'll just sesh it for now. So if we stick a marker here, Okay, that was a bit sketch. But you can see, like, it just flows so well. See if we can get some up from this side. There we go. Oh my god, insane case. Let's have a little replay editor on it, see what we got. Looking sick. So good. Got another thing to try on there actually. Okay, that was terrible, but we'll do it. You can see the vision. Oh my god. That was alright. A little bit of a case here and there. Oh my god, big flat bottom. Hey, there we go. A little bit of an edit. Let's see what it looks like. I love the replay editor, man. It's actually one of the greatest features in the game. It works so well as well, and it's like, it seems pretty basic, but it does bits, like, it's perfect. Yeah, that's actually sick. Like, it's crazy what a couple camera angles and some keyframes can do. Like, it's fair play. Works fine. Yeah, that's sick. I'm happy with that. Right, so what we got? Let's do a little summit on this. This is where all the world first gets done. So let's see what we can pull off. Bri flip on a bike. Oh my god. Bri flip, backflip on a bike. It's a backflip flare bar. Oh my god. If you'd seen this gap in real life, you would know that I would have immediately snapped every bone in my body right here. Because that quarter's like 12 foot or something. It's massive. Yeah, that would have hurt. That is ridiculous. The Grand Slam is crazy. Let's see if we can get a cry stare or something. He never seems to do cry stares for me, honestly. I just love backflip flares. Backflip whip bar flares. Look, they look so good. Ever since I changed my flip axis to tangent, flares are so fun. They just work so much better. It's just way more fluent. You can like proper steeze them out too, like make them look so slow. And if I do a tuck as well, if I tuck it in, I'll show you. Oh, pinned it. But you can see what I mean. If you tuck them in, they look even better. So good. Trying to think what tricks BMXers do, honestly. I'm so used to doing bri flips and craziness on a scooter. Ah. This is my new favourite. Superman seat grab. You can do cry stairs, but that's all he does for me. He doesn't actually get rid of the bike, and I don't know why. Maybe if I... Oh, no. Can't be that. That was good. What was that? I think that was a Twix, was it? Right, let's see. That's BMX. So we'll do a quick one run on the warehouse. Quick one run. It's not going to be a quick one run, I know it. Right, here we go. Let's try again. Hop in. Backflip. Bar. Oh my god, the airtime. Okay, then we'll go this way. Bar spin. Table. Oh no, bar spin turn down. Flare whip bar. Double back tuck no. Wow, no! Oh my god, brother, look at my leg. Look at my leg, boys. My leg has gone entirely through the bars. Okay, clear that to a backflip. Double flare. Oh my god, that was sketch. Double backflip, tuck no. To a whip rewind. Table air. Backflip tuck. Turn down backflip. Whip bar. Huge backflip T-bog. Whip rewind. Oh my god, to eat dirt. Mate, this map is so sick. It flows just unbelievably good. Right, let's have a little sendy on the rhythm and then we'll swap over to the street and then we'll jump on a scooter. Oh my god, that would have been so sick. Bosh. Oh, there's a window there. Right. Little sendy on the street. And then we'll swap over. We'll go for a hot bar. 180 to ice pick, I reckon. Oh no, what was that? Okay. Hot bar 180 to ice pick. Oh my god. Nice. Oh yep, that was the one. Oh, I don't know what just happened. That was the sketchiest line I've ever done. Let's do another one, just quick. Okay. Nice. Sick. Yo, that was sick. Yo, that was sick. Yes, then. That was nice. Can we get a little one of them action? Oh, it's a little bit sketch. Oh dear, I've ruined it. Nice. I'm just winging it. Right, let's swap to scooter. We're going to go over to the scoot room, which is down here. To the right. To the right again. To the right again. And then take a left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, mate. The scooter moves so much quicker. It's crazy. I need to work out how to do this last ramp. There's got to be a method to it. Okay, so we'll go for a Stanley flip. Nothing front scoot. See, if I hop there, it always goes wrong. Okay. Table. To a little box T-bog. Whips. Double backflip. Took no. Oh my god, that was so sketch. Scooter is looking dialed in, by the way. Pandemonium V2 boxed. Some absolutely massive forks. Some proto grippers, is it? Proto grippers. Grenade clamp. Some YGW bars. Scooter's looking sick, bro. Blue with blue. Air Max 95. Too good, bro. Right, we're going to go for a Jaden Sharman line. Yo, that was it. Wait, I'm gonna have to double count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To bar. Quint whip flare bar. Jaden Sharman, eat your heart out. Absolutely perfect. Flare was a bit crappy. Oh no. See if we can get a little something on here. I tried my first ever flare on this ramp right here in real life. And I immediately went. They're really hard to figure out, but when the pros do them, they look so easy. You can get a little bit of a. Oh my god, that is not what I was trying to do. Bro, what is going on? Oh my god, it's holding RB, boys. It's doing that if you hold RB. I'm trying to do coping rides. See what I'm... Yo, hang on a minute. Hang on Yo, there's a secret skate park, bro. No way. Yo, I'd have never seen that if I hadn't just broke the game. Look at this. I wonder if the door worked. Yo, it's a fake door, bro. That's crazy. We found a hidden skate park, boys. And it flows unbelievably well. Oh my god, the airtime is insanity as well. There's no way. I would have never ever known this was here. Huge. It is actually bigger than the warehouse ramps. Oh my god. Yo. Nah, this might be my new favorite spot, boys. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Do you know what's mad? In real life, right, before this street section was here, this was like a flow park. So you used to be able to flow here, and there was a little bit of a street bit here, and this bit was like a flow, and then there was a vert ramp here. But that since got removed and got swapped for this system. But right at the back of the flow section years ago, used to come through a door down here, and this would be like the foam pit. This is mental, boys. Look at this. Yo, that's actually sick. That's blown my mind if you haven't already noticed. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Let's get a little sesh on the warehouse and then we'll wrap up the video. Go with a finger whip. Oh, God. No, we won't. Okay, we'll go with a finger whip. Finger whip to whatever that was. If you haven't already noticed, this map is amazing, bro. Like, you can just ride forever and not even feel like you've been. I did a 3-hour live stream on this map the other day, and it felt like I'd have been live for maybe an hour, if that. That's how good this map is. That's how you know the map's good, when you're fully dialed in, engaged the entire time. Uh-oh. Like, you eventually run out of tricks, but that is sick. I'm still gassed about the hidden skate park. That is crazy. I wonder how many people have found that. Oh. Sweet, that's the rhythm. So, has my grind assist turned off, brother? There we go. Oh my god, I got all that way. Okay. Oh wait, can you get in this way as well? This says no entry as well. Oh yeah, okay, so you can't get in this way. That says no entry as well. But it's a hidden door. That's crazy, brother. Okay. What's just happened? Bro, there is something going on in this game, honestly. Right, sweet. That is Adrenaline Alley. The remaster is insane. Boys, what? RB used to get you on the coping, bro, and now holding RB does this. Oh my god. That is insane, by the way. Right, that has been Adrenaline Alley. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you boys on the next one. The first time we finally make it all the way across to the wall ride. The wall ride's super clean, maybe a bit low. Does the hop transition.
Oh, God damn. Get ready to slumber. Let brother go home. He slumber. He got it in the air.
Yes then boys, you do not understand how excited I am to do this video right here. So we have finally got the first of its kind, a dirt jumper for the scooter. Bro, look how good this scooter is, man. It's got big fat chunky dirt wheels, huge forks. I could probably take the pegs off actually. Let's just do that quick. Pegs off, there we go. We've got massive forks and a humongous frame. The frame is so long. It's looking unbelievable. Got some SCS clamp on and some big old bars. I don't know what's happening with my arms. And do you know what's really cool? Is this is the scooter, right? And because Mod.io is integrated into the game on PC, and it's meant to be integrated on Xbox and PlayStation 2 eventually, I'm not sure when, but because it's integrated on Mod.io and you can just go here, you can download these packs, right? And then you just go into customize and all of the parts are just there. So like bars at the bottom, you know, because there's not many in-game built bars, and then there they are. Like they're all added in-game, which is sick. So when it comes to console, when Mod.io gets integrated into console, it'll work exactly the same, where you can just go and you can just pick it from the menu without needing a mod menu, which is so sick. And you can obviously get grip tapes and stuff, but I haven't downloaded any. But yeah, look, Pandemonium V2 is just in my Scoot settings. That's crazy to me. But yeah, look at that, boys. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And considering Applewood has had this insane update for some dirt trails, what better thing to do, bro? What a showcase. This is gonna be sick. I'm so excited. Look how big this scooter is, bro. It's absolutely massive, and it actually works so well. Huge. Oh, brilliant. That was terrible. Okay, let's try that again. Bro, I'm so gassed to see a dirt jumper. So many times I've said, imagine if they brought a dirt jumper out for a scooter, and 3-Wit the GOAT, as per usual, is the man to do it. Oh my god, it's so weird. Because usually you wouldn't be able to do this without the dirt jumper. So it's so weird to like ride dirt on a scooter. It's so weird because I'm like, with dirt, you've got to kind of like go slow. So it's like, I'm trying to make it look as real as possible. We'll do the big trails as soon as we get a line off this. Imagine trying to do a brie or a butter with a deck this long, bro. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, I panicked. I love doing that, so sick. Yo, that was so good. No! Bro, how sick is this? I can't believe it. A dirt jumper in ScootX. It feels like my prayers have been answered. Like 3-Wit has fully answered the community. Because the amount of times I think I might have even said it in videos, honestly, saying that someone needs to make a dirt jumper because it'll be so sick. And then the other day I was just reading the Discord and I was like, yo, 3-Wit's actually posted a dirt jumper. It's gonna be so mad doing the whole dirt trails on a, oh my god, on a dirt jumper, bro. No way, man. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we survived. I should probably turn trick speed down for doing trails, to be fair, so it looks a lot more slow and dialed. There we go. A full sendy all the way through the trails. Finally. I don't even know what tricks we did through there. That was crazy. Bro, it feels so far. Such a long trails, which is absolutely sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. What have we just done? Ah, what is this? Riders Republic, eat your heart out, mate. What is happening? We're still going. No chance. Oh, no way. Bro, what? We just cleared like half of the park in 2 jumps. It'll be on the recording though. That is mental. Right, so let's give the proper trail a go. Let's do this one. Right then, let's try the Inferno. Huge time in the air on Inferno, like mental. Oh my god. Oh, brilliant, I forgot to hop. Here we go. Try again. Bright to Twix, I think that was. And then we'll go kickless to Buttercup. Tap the brakes a tiny bit. Hang 5. Hot bar. 540 bar whip bar. We'll go for a backflip tuck now on this. Oh my god. And then we'll go for whatever this is called. Uh-oh, we're so done for. Oh my god, no, we landed it. Might have a bit too much speed. Oh my god. You can sense it, bro. You can literally sense when you're gonna eat dirt. Oh my god, we've got so much speed here. Yo. To a little one of these. Into a slider. No, that was terrible. Oh my god. No, we're starting again. Next. Bar spin. Turn down. Crash. Yo, there we go. How sick is it to be doing this whole thing on a dirt jumper, bro? I'm still gassed. I am still absolutely gassed about it. Like, unreal. Right, let's go over to the next one, which I think is Tempest and Sakura. So we'll do Tempest on the left first. Let's give that a little go. Oh my god. Brother. It's okay, boys. You can tell me full with chest that I am bad at this game, and it's fine. I agree. I agree with you entirely. Okay. Okay. Not okay. Not absolutely not okay whatsoever. Not one bit. No, thank you. Not okay, bro. Right. Backflip. Double whip. 3 bar. Big case. Pump. Pump. Hot whip. Land. Nearly hit rock. Pump. Big hop that was like meant to have a bar spin in it. We're not making this. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, zigzag, bitting and bobbing, little micro hop up to this. Little backflip took no bar. Hop whip the gap. Somewhere here is a micro hop. Yep. Nailed it. Don't pump. Land. Table. Backflip took no. Buttercup bar. 3 quad whip. Oh my god. I'm panicking. Oh, it's going to be a flat bottom. Oh my god, no, we landed it. Oh my god. Okay. Another 45 later. Bro. Oh. Boys. This is hard. You man that can do this on a regular. Fair play. Right. The famous Sakura. We haven't even done Hydra yet, bro, and I've already had countless rages. Okay, it's looking good. Nice. Why do I talk, bro? Why do I talk? Right, no pumping. Absolutely zilch. It's so hard to not pump when all you do on ramps is pump, bro. Okay, nice. Don't pump. Where are you going, brother? Oh my lord. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where was he planning on going there? Little vacay into the bushes and that. No pumping, no pumping, no pumping. Backflip T-bog. To a whip rewind backflip. To a double back tuck no. To a buttercup. To a 3-whip. Mega messed that up. Okay, nice. Steezy backflip. T-bog again. We're going to go for the next one. A 3 kickless. I'll just take a nap, bro. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Trick, buttercup. Nice. Oh my god, look at my body, brother. Uh-oh. Yo. Oh no. Right, okay, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. Backflip T-bog. Finger whip, quad whip. Bit sketch. Bar spin, turn down 3. To a backflip kickless. To a whip rewind a lot. To a buttercup. Oh my god, why is he doing a 180? Oh dear. No way have I saved this. Oh my god, I have. Okay, we're going with a bar twist backflip whip. Bar twist backflip whip. Clean. Where are you going? Where are you going at the end again? Oh lord. Backflip T-bog. Bar spin. What is that? 360 whip rewind. No. Finger whip, quad whip. Finger whip, quad whip 3 on the first one. Nice. T-bog. To a bar spin 360 turn down. Oh my god, that was sketch. To lots of whip rewinds. To a backflip T-bog. To a buttercup. To a many finger whips. Uh-oh. Okay, one more and then I think we're done. A little bit on the Hydra. We could probably try the Hydra one more time. Just because I'm so bad at it and it makes me rage a lot. Okay, to a buttercup. Nice. Okay, right, let's do it one more time on the old Hydra. Somewhere over here. Is that it? Yeah, the Hydra. 3 is absolutely cooked with this, boys. Like, it's so good. And with the release of Applewood, like, being completely revamped into a Trails Park, it's just the perfect timing, bro. Look how sick it is. I can't believe it, honestly. Like, 3-wit, fair play to you. Raw text on the map, 3-wit on the modded scooter. Mash on the game. What a crazy time. This might be quite difficult. I haven't ran much of this at all. So we're just going to send it however we can. Oh my god, no, stick it. Stick the landing. Oh dear. No way. That would have been so clean. Imagine doing it first attempt. I'm going to have to do a few tweaks here and there just to make sure I land right. Oh dear. But the good thing is that because it's a dirt jumper, it's really long. So I should be okay. brilliant if I can learn to hop. I should be okay. Oh my god. I should be okay doing that to reach bits that I shouldn't. Like, I couldn't reach before. Because the normal scooter decks are tiny. This one's hella long. Uh-oh. Right, come on, mate. What am I doing here? You know what's crazy as well? I'm doing this now on a scooter, on the dirt jumper, right? Tomorrow, I'm going to be redoing it on a mountain bike. So I better fix up pronto. The silence is creeping in from the concentration again. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Like, what am I doing? Oh my god, that was lucky. Don't you do this to me. Like, why? Why would you do such things? Oh my god. I'm destined to not do this. Boys, if you could see my face now, brother. What? What has just happened, bro? The first time we finally make it all the way across to the wall ride. The wall ride's super clean, maybe a bit low. Does the hop transition. Ah. This is the hardest trails I've ever ridden in my entire life. I'm not pumping. I don't understand it. I still can't do it. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people have got the patience to do it. In fact, let me say it that way. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I'm so sorry that I cannot do it because it's past my skill grade, bro. Give me a park all day. These trails are just not for me. I've got to do this on a bike yet. But, that being said, shout out to 3Wit. Shout out to Vortex on the map. 3Wit for the scooter. Big up, boys and girls, for watching. We've been filming, again, for 3 hours, brother. And I still have I'm still no better at it. So, there's that. Shout out to everyone who has tuned in. Big up for all the support recently. It's helped massively. Shout out to everyone. And I'll catch you boys on the next one. Bro. What? Oh my god. What? Yes then boys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. My name is TheDonBro, and in today's video we're going to be on the old spillway, the old classic. I don't know if anyone would remember this from BMX Streets, but it's been put into ScootX as well, and it is massive. If I just zoom out, it goes like all the way down there, all the way around there, and all the way down there, and you actually end up at like a skate park that kind of resembles an old Skate 3 map. So we're gonna try today to go from spawn all the way to the end in one. That sounds like a challenge, to be fair. So it's either gonna go like really well or like really wrong. But we'll see how we get on. We'll just try and flow, I guess. Feels weird playing the spillway. Right. Do I restart if I fall? I don't even know. I don't know how to judge myself on doing this challenge. Feels weird playing this after like not seeing it for so long in BMX Streets. Oh my god. I feel like up to a point we're gonna have to reset, I guess, if we're like falling straight away. Huge. Is first person still a, oh, it is still a thing. Should we give one run in first person? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just needs to be angled down like a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's hard. Right, let's go. We've got this. Aim is to get at least one decent wall ride in. That was crap. That was better. Okay, okay. This might be quite hard. Oh no. We're so close to like doing really well from spawn. But this map is absolutely mental long, so there we go. Might be one of them ones where tricks get repeated quite a few times. Like, it's gonna be hard to do it all in one. Oh no. Oh no, the spins is what's gonna do me, I think. Uh-oh. I feel like we will have a chance. Well, I say that. It could go so wrong. This might be a long video, boys, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. You'll know how long it is by how many cuts there is at each video. It's all about getting this bit right at the start. Okay, we've got the wall ride in. Oh my god, I've hit my head. Yo, that was sick. Oh no, that wasn't. The concentration silence is creeping in, I can tell already. Trying so hard. We've got this. We've got this. It's all good. It's all good that this video is going to be 40 minutes long. We've definitely got this. Oh dear. Get this right. We've got this. Bro, we haven't even beat the first bit yet. Like, I want it to obviously get all the way to the end. But I also want it to be cool as well. So I'm like trying a bit hard. Okay, that'll do. We've got this. This is why I need a face cam, boys, because if you could see my face right now, I could have just punched myself in the head. I tried to do a whip, bro. I tried to do a whip, bro. Why did he do a finger whip? I did all of that so well, lad. Oh my god. Yes. That was sick. We're going for the wall ride. It's probably going to do me. We've got it. Into the hop. That'll do. Oh my god, that was an inward. That was not supposed to be an inward. Little whip. We'll hop 180 bar to Manny. To hop 180 nose Manny. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. I don't know what happens at the end of this. Okay, we're good. We're on a rolling. Is this an air? Oh my god. Bro, I haven't played this in so long. Okay. No, 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 no. No, make it. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, 180. Pump. Push. Oh my god. Okay. Pretend this didn't... Bro, I pressed X. Bro, I pressed X, man. What game have I been playing where X is sprint? Okay, we're just gonna forget that I pressed X. What game is it that you hold X to sprint? I've been holding X to sprint on some sort of game, and that's just happened. We'll just forget about that, okay? Yes, I completed it. Right, onto the... Like, where do we start, bro? Does that count as like a... Should we do checkpoints? I think we should do checkpoints. Just to shave your butt. Oh, I thought that said save your butt. We're going to have to do checkpoints, boys. Because otherwise, it's going to be like... it's going to be insane. We'll do it one more time. If I can't do it now in one more time, then that is it. Checkpoints it will have to be. Oh my god. Yeah, checkpoints it is. We're going back where we started. Yeah, there's no point. Right, we're starting here. I feel like we've kind of broke the challenge. But it's also like so long, bro. This video could be seriously long as is already. Yeah, so we're only 10 minutes in, but in reality, it's been about 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours, bro. Oh, I'm so bad at this game, man. I feel like if I make sound effects, it might help me be good at this game. Okay. And then we're going to go to one of that. Sweet. Then we're going to go ice pick, bar ice pick to 180. Whip out. Whip out. I actually think I've got a problem with pressing triggers, bro. Like, I'm going to recap that. I'm going to replay that. And I'm going to zoom in on the trigger. And I'm going to see if it lit up. If it only did that, then it's not pressed hard enough. And that's why I've done the finger whip. Because you can see on my controller how hard I press it. Okay, little 50-50. Sweet. One of that. To that. That was terrible. That to ice. Oh, brother. Who'd have thought the hardest bit would be the street part? Because all I do is ride street, bro. It's a bar twist. Nice. Right, here we go. Little hop, 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 hop. Sweet. To a hop bar ice. Bro, let's just have a replay here. Let's just slow it down and realize I have full hand control on the bar spin, both hands dialed in. Bro, where is your hand strength gone, mate? Where is your grip strength? Boy, what the hell? What? No, we're not. Oh my god. Oh no, my scooter's broken. I went in and replayed it. Okay, it's a bar twist. Nice. It's a good start. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. Huh. Nice. Boom, baby. Right, here we go. Huh. Huh. Sweet. Right, here we go. What's on this one? Huh. Boom. Perfect. Bro, what is with the pushing? The pushing is dead. Whoa! Bro. This game is just trying to make me quit, bro. I was about to say we need to probably put a checkpoint here. I reckon we should do a checkpoint here. And then as soon as I hopped on my scooter, bro, it just sent me up to Mars. Where was that even taking me? Oh, God. Right. Checkpoint 2. Hot finger whip bar. There we go. I actually cannot remember. We're dead. We're so done. I cannot remember for the life of me how this park runs. So we're going to keep it easy steezy on that one. Double backflip. No, we're not. Bro, what? Okay, we've got this, boys. No hops. If we hop, I think we're done for. Go for a 360 kickless. Oh my god. Another T-bog. Go for a little air up here. Oh, what am I doing, boys? Nice. To backflip took no. Nice. To took no again because I can't remember the buttons. To whip rewinds. To kickless. To inward. Okay, we're going to carve this one this time instead of airing it. Little air on that. Little 180 to 180 bar. We're going to stick a checkpoint there. And we're going to sesh this bad boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I haven't played this in so long that I fully don't know where I'm going. But to that. Okay, we're going to go inward in. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Inward in. To kickless right. Okay. That is crazy. I don't quite know what we're meant to be doing on that, if we can do that. So hard to turn when you're going at speed. Okay. Okay, I need to go faster, I think. Nice locked in turn down. Ah! Oh no. Right. It's got to be me issue. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. I'm so glad we didn't die there. It's so dark, bro. I can't see a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please land this. I knew that was coming and I still messed it up, bro. Oh no. Whoa! What just happened? Bro. Bro. What? Oh my god. What? That is hilarious, bro. What just happened? Oh, that is funny. The way my scooter at the end, bro. Watch my scooter just... There it is. Oh, mate. What is happening? This is crazy. Oh, I need to reset because this replay editor. To be fair, it's a hard challenge, but I'm having a great time doing it. Like, it's so fun. Theoretically, boys, I could do it without doing any tricks and without any style and just, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of having a bit of fun with it. When I say that, I probably would still fall. But yeah, it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable, challenging. I wouldn't want it to be any more annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, it's alright, we landed. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Right, we know it's coming up this time, okay? So we're going to tap the brakes. There we go. It's a great start. Oh my god, it's the end. It's the end, boys. This whole time we've been taking that long to get to there. And that's the end. Oh my... Oh, and I've just reset. That's the end. I thought that was... Oh my god. We've just been struggling with life from this section onwards. And it's right at the end, bro. Right, we hit the checkpoint, to be fair. Yeah, it's doing... I don't know. I have no idea what it's doing, bro. We've been filming for so long. And you're just going to see how many chops this is going to get chopped into. Oh, that would have been the one. I think we actually need to start on this hill just to get some speed, you know. It's actually crazy, bro, how long this has taken to film. I'm saying... Oh my god. Are we in? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. Save it. I'm saying at least 4 hours, I think. And I'll be able to let you know exactly how long it's taken when I start editing. So it'll pop up in the screen in front. But I think we've made it. We're going to have a little sesh right here at the end. Seems it's took us that long to get all the way over here. We've got to at least do a little sesh, regardless of how long this video is going to take. Oh, brilliant. Just what you want. Feels so weird to play this on ScootX after waiting so many years for it to come back on. I say so many years. Feels so weird to be playing this like Spillway after it was like the original map that you got on BMX Streets, like the first ever BMX Streets map. Yeah, it's mad. The transitions have been tweaking, bro. So much airtime. What's that over there? Is that just another way out? Oh, it's just a game to no man's land. Right, let's try get a thumbnail. I reckon a steezy grind thumbnail on here. Oh, that was nearly the one. It's sketch because it wants to clear the gap, so like it's trying to clear the gap, but I'm trying to... Yeah, look at the transition, bro. That is crazy. I really... Wow, look, bro. I'm gonna make sure to post every single transition on this that has bugged out, just so you can see what I'm dealing with, because it's trying to clear it, but it's also trying to be nice to me and give me a good transition. I can't win. Right, come on. This is gonna be the biggest misery here, trying to get a grind on that. You can see what I want to do. I just can't do it because the game's like, yep. I feel like the scale of this has got so much bigger. Right, this is challenging. Can we use that? Probably not. Well, that is challenge complete if you ask me, boys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a like down below, and subscribe if you are new. Smash them hype points if you've seen the video early enough, and thank you for the support. I'll catch you boys on the next one. Yes then boys, how are we all doing? My name is TheDonBro, and in today's video we have the well requested tips and tricks, because I've had like a silly amount of comments and a silly amount of support for helping people in my YouTube video comments, TikTok and everything. So I thought we'll just do a tips and tricks of things that the game doesn't tell you, and little things that I use a lot, and things I've found online, and things all over the gaff. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to see what we can put in. I've got a quick review of basic hops, pump hops, normal hops, pumping. I'm going to teach you how to pump, how to get speed without having to pedal everywhere, fakey sliders, and I'm also going to teach you how to do coping stalls and other stuff like stall wise, tweaks that you can do on your bike. I'm going to run you through cassette hub noises, some other things. We'll have a look, but that's like the basis of the video is going to be tips and tricks on everything you need to know in ScootX and BMX Streets, because it works simultaneously. So if it works in here for BMX Streets, it most likely works for ScootX as well. So yeah, let's get into it, boys. Okay, so the first thing I reckon we should probably go over is like the most important thing in the game, which is hopping. So you've got multiple styles of hop really. You've got, if I just stop, turn this way, so you've got the right stick. I'm going to leave my controller input on the screen too, so you can see exactly what I'm doing, so that will help you to see what I'm doing and me to see what I'm doing. So the first hop you've got is a normal flick hop, which is down on the right stick and up on the right stick, which is just a normal flick hop. If you push forward and hold it forward, the bike will lean forward. If you pull back, it'll land back wheel. You can also nollie hop, which is up to down, which is similar on skate games. So you've got like a little nollie hop. You've also got right click, so you can click your hop, which again is just the right stick, and you can literally just click it down and it'll do a mini hop. I call it a mini hop. Comes in really handy for if you have a rail here, you do a hop 180 double peg on, you want to do just a little micro hop off to make it look real. And I feel like because he lifts the front wheel up first like a real hop, it looks a bit more realistic when you're coming off a double peg or a double rail, because that's how it'd look IRL. So as well as the right stick click hop, you also have something called a pump hop, which if you look at the left stick on the interface, that's you pumping, and we'll go over pumping soon, because that is also one of the biggest fundamentals in this game and ScootX, to get speed, so you don't have to be smashing cranking everywhere full speed. It just, for clip wise, it looks good if you can pump, and it will save your life. Once you master pumping, bro, you'll be like unbelievable on this game. So for a pump hop, you'd go down and you'd push up as you are flicking the right hop, so it's like that. So you just get a little bit more height compared to the flick hop. It's not a massive height difference. So sometimes, because my settings, if you've seen my settings video, I have trick speed on 0.8. So to do a whip flat, if we just have a little pedal, it doesn't really let me do a whip flat. Sometimes it will, sometimes it's a bit sketch. But if I do a proper pump hop, I land it way better. So flick, flick, flick. But again, yeah, sometimes it still won't land it, but it's also good for here. So if I do a right flick, I might not reach this rail here. This is just a right flick hop. But if I do a pump flick hop, I get so much more airtime. And also, if you really want to add some steez to your hops, when you're doing a pump hop, you can and then push forward on your right stick. So both triggers in, push forward on the right stick, and he'll tuck his back end in. This also helps for like clearing gaps. It's a good little trick to learn. Say if you think, oh, I'm not going to reach the end of these stairs, if you tuck hop, you get a little bit more. It just helps for certain things, and it looks quite steezy if you're doing a pump hop, to be fair. So the next thing I'm going to teach you is fakie sliders. It's a setting in the game down here. It's called fakie sliders. If I find it, 1 second. So it's in tricking, and it's called fakie slider. So what this enables you to do is, I went over it slightly in my settings video, but it means when you do a 180, if you press and hold RB or LB whilst doing a fakie, you can then slide your back wheel, and it's mega sensitive, but it's good for like stees really. If you can get it right. It's a bit of a faff, sometimes it's really sensitive. So for instance, if you wanted to do a little 180 hop down here, you can add a slider in, which looks like this, and it's pretty cool, to be fair. Works pretty nice, looks pretty good. It's good for like street stees really. But yeah, that's fakie sliders. So a lot of people have been asking, how do you stop cassette hubs? Because in fakies, so I'm using a free coaster right now, which is, as you can see, my feet don't move with the pedals when I'm going backwards. And when I'm in the air, if I do an air quick, there's no noise. It's absolutely silent. So people straight away, I think, will start, when they start the game, with a cassette hub. If you want a cassette noise, which is the one where your hub makes noise, yeah, you change your back hub. The top 5 are cassette hubs. As you can see at the top, it says compass cassette, performance cassette, and there's 5 colors, and then the rest are free coasters. So free coasters are the ones that allow you to, whilst you're pedaling, not move your feet, so you coast backwards. Whereas a cassette, he'd roll his feet backwards, and when you're in the air doing tricks, it'd make that ticking noise, you know, like the back wheel ticking. But yeah, that's how you swap the cassette hub to the free coaster, and etc. So let's get on to one of the most important things in the game. We're going to learn to pump. So we're going to start on a flat base, and then we're going to take it to ramp. So flat base, left stick is to pump. So you push your weight down when you're going down the ramp, and you push your weight back up when you're going up the ramp. So you're basically using this to boost your force on ramps, okay? So to get it to work, just for now, just move your left stick a little bit and then pump whilst moving in and out, and you'll see that you'll gradually gain speed for doing little movements in and out. That is the essence of pumping. Obviously on a ramp it's going to work way different. So down when you're coming down the ramp, up when you're coming up, down at the bottom of the ramp, up, down. Brilliant. So it's down at the bottom of the ramp, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you will eventually teach your hand when's the right time to do a pump. So your left stick, whilst steering, is always going to be doing the pumping, as well as trying to then hop with your right stick. So if you look, I'm always going to be bouncing. If I come up to this ramp, I'm hopping, but I'm not taking off. So I'm turning round and I'm pumping down. I'm going up, down. So I'm almost doing another hop with my right stick, but I'm doing it with my left as well, but I'm doing it in sync. So it's hard to explain, and it's hard to explain, and it's hard to teach, but the essence of it is left stick, up and down, up and down, up and down. At the bottom of the ramp, you want to be pulling down to push your weight, and then up the ramp, just as you touch the top of the ramp, you want to be pumping up. It's a really hard one to teach, but when you're priming a hop, if you've primed the hop, you're only using your left stick for like a millisecond, which is now, hop. Now, hop. Down, hop. Down, hop. Down. And eventually you'll get it where your left stick is just doing it by itself, and it becomes second nature. It's hard to do because obviously you're flicking your right stick as well, but you're doing almost a pump hop every single time when you're riding ramps. So another thing that I actually only found out the other day is I was doing my settings video and I was pressing pause and I was going to settings and I was showing you guys all the settings like this, and then I was coming back and then I was pressing pause, then I was going to settings, then I was coming back. But if you just, whilst playing, the select button on your controller, the one next to pause, you can do it whilst playing, which I had no idea about, because that would have saved me so much time. And it's such an obvious thing to know, is just to press the button and try it, and then just press B to back out, or whatever circle it is. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that was a thing. So press select next to pause, and you can edit your settings whilst playing live, which is so handy. So another thing that I get asked a lot, like all the time, is foot jam whips. Foot jam whips are a pretty important thing if you want to get some style, and they're so easy to do as RT, which is right trigger, or R2 and B, or circle. So RT and B, R2 and circle. It's really easy. They're a little bit of a thing to learn. You have to figure out the best way of doing them. I like to hop forward slightly like this with my left stick after doing a hop, just to get the back end round. Otherwise, when you do it flat, he does like a little bit sketch. So just push forward, hop in, forward, RT and B. And then you have to also then master hopping out of the trick. He does a micro hop out sometimes, but you'll have to master hopping out yourself to get the extra pump to get back in ramps. So you can do them like hopping into ramps, you can do them hopping on top of ramps, you can do them in stalls. They work pretty much all the time if you can get them right. Like, for instance, like that. But again, he slams the front brake on, obviously. So be prepared for it to not work every single time, and learn to hop out of them is probably the biggest feature. They're a bit of a pain in the butt. Sometimes they work amazingly and sometimes they don't. But I tend to only use them for wall rides. Sometimes you can get, if I get enough speed here, for instance, like that. Not the best example. And it's all about timing, and because it's physics based, they're a little bit weird. And whilst we're on the subject of doing foot jam whips, let's learn to do coping stalls. So for this, I'm going to go over to the bowl, and hopefully we can get some on the bowl. So to be able to do coping stalls, what you're going to want to do is you want to hold RB or R1 the entire time you're coming up the ramp. So if I do it without doing that, If I come up to here, he's just going to do an air and out of the ramp. But again, then you have to use your speed sense to just know when to do it and when not to do it, because it becomes a little bit of a pain. So the best way I've personally found to do it is hopping halfway up the ramp. So it depends on how big the coping is, but you can either right click hop, which is your click down hop, or you can hop just halfway up. Yes then, how we doing? That took ages, didn't it? PC's on slow motion. How we doing, Bob? Do you want what map what map we saying? Streety, parky. What we thinking? When's it on PlayStation? Oh, bro, I wish I could say. I have no idea. Hopefully soon, bro. Applewood, the OG. Yeah, go on then. Applewood's got a bit of everything, hasn't it? How we doing, Harley? Ilyas wants streets. I know, bro. I keep saying I'm gonna do streets, man, but everyone just loves the ScootX. Don't know why I'm riding. I forget we have a drone. Big flip drop. Straight in. Applewood's looking so good as well now that the now it's been updated. Quality's immaculate. Quad flip, yeah, that's it. I've got to get it done today, haven't I? It's gonna need a bigger ramp, bro. I'm gonna need some bigger ramps to get the quads done. Applewood's clean, yeah, man. It looks so good. Since the update, like, I think he's just tweaked it a little bit and it's just looking flawless. Oh my god. Ooh. Just a quick shout out to the YouTube lot. Bob and Logan, Harley. Absolutely smashing the live, to be fair, on the watch party, so I appreciate that. There was a couple others in there as well. ScootX and BMX coming to PlayStation. It is, bro, but no idea when. You made me get a PC only for mods because it's not an Xbox. Yeah, go on, bro. Now you can film content, brother. Get it done. Join the crew. Do you post your clips and that or not? Oh my god, so much hair. How do you do slow-mo in a replay? Literally, bro. If I just do it on this ramp here. As you're coming up, just when you've pressed A to play, just as you're coming up the ramp, use the right trigger to do the slow-mo. And then just as you're about to land, just press A again. So just use the scrub button to play and then just slow motion. Just hold it really subtle and then press play again. Big up for the follow, Scoots. Appreciate you. Yeah, too right. How'd you do a manual? Just pull back on the stick really slightly, bro. On the right stick, the same hot button. Just pull back on the stick and then push forward to do a nose. Do you ride a real scooter? I used to, bro, for about 10 years and then stopped. How we doing, Logan? You good? I need some mega airtime here to be able to get a quad backflip, bro. Ugh. Oh. It's gonna have to be a bigger. It's a different map, bro. In fact, actually, there's the trails now, isn't there? I could easily get a quad flip on the trails. Was it Sakura? No, it wasn't Sakura. It was Tempest. Tempest. Inferno. Yeah, Inferno's definitely got it. Oh my god. I've lost my hands. Is YouTube in your hobby or full-time job? It's a bit of both, bro, to be fair. It is a hobby. Yeah, it's a bit of both. Ads, YouTube pays ads, so whatever ads I get paid from ads. Oh, I've binned it again, bro. Jake, big up for the follow. Mars, appreciate it. Jacob, big up. Oh my god, I've absolutely cleared the ramp. Bob, this is actually the hardest trick I've ever done, mate. It seems so easy, but it's just not landable. He just comes off straight away. Yo! There you go! That was it! That was the quad. That's gonna have to be an instant replay. Bob, that was for you, mate. That was it. Yo! Bob, how many streams has it been, bro, since I've been trying to do that? That's like the 4th stream. It's taken hours, bro, and he never lands it. And he's landed it. You ready? Bang. 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 Perfect. Perfect. The game is ScootX on Xbox and PC at the minute. Bob, I hope you're happy with that. That was clean as well, bro. That was so clean. Had to get that. Bro, that's taken so many streams, man. That's actually crazy. If you guys over on TikTok want a bigger, better viewing pleasure, we are actually live on YouTube as well. If you fancy a watch, head over to YouTube. Same name, same picture, same everything at TheDonBro on YouTube. There you go. That was even better. What about that? Add a whip, bro. I've added a whip and I haven't even seen that comment, and I've done it for you before you even asked for it. Bang. Absolute perfection. There you go, Bob. Big up for you, bro. Appreciate you and Logan have been in the live for ages. Oh, I binned it. The game's called ScootX on Xbox and PC currently. Not available on PlayStation at the minute. Oh my god. Should we first person it? Oh my god. Here we go. Bit of first person for you. Oh my god. Bro, that is crazy. Can you do 8 tail whips? I can try, bro. Oh, binned it. First person's mad. I've landed fakey. Oh, first person's crazy. Triple front? Yes, sir, I can do that in first person. Oh my god, let me come out of first person, bro. That's crazy. That makes me feel sick almost. Coconut, big up for the follow. Appreciate you. There you go. There you go, Leo. Just for you, mate. Let me get on the instant replay. Archie, big up for the follow. Faz, Corona, big up, big up. Can you shout out Brazil? I'm the second best scooter rider in South America for my age group. Really? Yes, Blake. Go on, bro. Troy Scoots, Bob3, big up for the follows. I might not be able to be at your next stream because my aunt's coming over and I haven't seen her for. Yeah, sound Bob. You've been around every stream so far and you've been around all of tonight, so I appreciate that, mate. If you can't make it for the next one, then that is absolutely sound. Triple front, bro. Come on. What did we do after? Backflip, double whip, kickless. Bosh. A little hang 5. Should we hang 5 all the way down? Oh my god. Harry, big up for the follow. Oh my god, hang 5's dodgy. Bro, what was that? That's how we're going down the hill from now on. Oh my god, it goes so quick. That one and that one. That's how we're going down the hill from now on. Bro, what the hell? That is crazy. That is crazy. User, big up. Slays, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. You are the best, bro. You made my day. Well, you made my day too, Logan. When you said my videos help you, bro. So, big up. We've made each other's days today, bro. Can you do a flare table? Pulled one up in streets. It looks sick. I can, bro. I'm gonna have to go back to. Should we swap parks, or do you want to stick with Applewood? Flare table. Oh my god, I'm stuck. We'll do a flip drop. We'll do a 360 buttercup. To a backflip kickless. To a flare table. Was that a table? Oh, that is a table. It's just super extendo table. There you go. Wait, that was a 540, wasn't it? Let's try another one. Double flip. There you go. Yeah, they look sick. Oh my god, binned it. Too cocky at the end. What's your favourite video that you've ever recorded? Honestly, bro, I reckon my favourite video that I've recorded for streets was the one I've recently uploaded onto YouTube, bro. My newest video was so good. Well, in my opinion, it was so good. The steezy, techie, street flow of that video was so good. If you haven't already seen it, check it. I know you have, Ilyas. ITFC Liam, big up for the follow. HJC, appreciate ya. How to get a Pando scooter deck? Mod.io, bro, if you've got PC. If you haven't, it's not available yet. Do you know what I've been trying to learn? Cash rolls, bro. They're so hard. Think I posted it in Volution clips. If not, I can. Yeah, bro. Well, I'm in that, so at me in the Volution Discord, bro. It's the @TheDonBro, I think it should be. If not, join my Discord, bro, and post it in the videos clip in general, and I'll see it then. Yeah, the techie one, Bob. That's the one. The techie streets clips are so good, but when it comes to park riding, ScootX is the one. Because in ScootX, doing this, hold on if I can do it. Doing that in ScootX is sick. But you could never do that on a bike. Well, our Willy probably could, bro, but we'll get a little slow-mo. Stanley flip, which is a backflip inward to nothing front scoot. Brother, tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. The animations are flawless. Oh, hold on. Let me get the right level. So sick, bro. I absolutely love it. Yeah, yeah. Are they bringing Mod.io to Xbox? They are, brother. Yeah. Eventually. Eventually. It's planned to come to Xbox. But we haven't even had the PlayStation drop yet, so I'm not sure when it's going to happen, honestly. Hopefully soon, bro, honestly. Tell you what, it's time for some Adrenaline Alley, boys. Adrenaline Alley's calling me. It just calls me every time I come on ScootX. Have you played Riders Republic? I have, bro. I can't get on with it. I'm rubbish on it. The controls are so weird. I feel like Riders Republic's that type of game where you go OTT crazy on. You know, like doing 1,500 backflips to a 360 at the end. When's the game coming to PS5? Everyone's lying. Yeah, bro. Honestly, everyone's lying because they thought it was coming November, end of November, because Mash said somewhere that it was coming end of November. And then on another post from Mash, he said he has no date for it. So I feel like one TikToker will post a video saying BMX Streets on ScootX is coming to PS5 in the end of November. So everyone does it when it's just a rumor. The only source you'll have that's legit is coming from Mash, but unfortunately Mash doesn't really release anything. To be fair, I will only ever post stuff if it's legitimate. I won't spam you with the it's coming at the end of November. But I will only post it if it's from the horse's mouth. But again, no one really knows, bro, because Mash does not tell anyone anything. But it should be soon. What has happened to my body? Oh, there we go. Can you do a double kickless backflip? I can, bro, yeah. Double kickless backflip. Here we go. Whoosh. There you go. Oh, brilliant. I fell through the floor. Double kickless backflip. Here we go. Oh, my God. That was the flattest landing ever. There you go. Let's do one more because that was terrible. Mash is the owner of the game. Yeah, bro. Mash Games is who creates BMX Streets and ScootX. Ali, please. Yes, sir. Just posted it in your Discord videos. Looking at it now, it doesn't look like a flare, but it's sick anyway. Yeah, sound, bro. I'll have a look after this. Yeah, man. Always post your clips in my Discord, bro. I love watching them, me. I've only just fixed the Discord, honestly. It's been... I didn't even know, but it's been broken for ages. I thought everyone could see it, and I just thought, why is it so empty in here? But it's because no one could actually see anything in my Discord, which was sick. How do you unlock Adrenaline Alley? It's just a PC mod, brother. It's a mod.io map. So eventually, when mod.io comes to Xbox and PlayStation, it will be available then. Oh my God. Tell you what, let's do a Stanley flip, nothing front scoot over the quarters. Oh, brilliant. If it comes to PS5, will it be free? Probably not, bro. I'd say 16 quid. Yo, that was sick. Double backflip bar to a mental... Oh, I didn't backflip though, but that looks sick. Yo. That is so good, bro. Love doing that. Today I was sad and you couldn't have made my day more. Oh, brother, that's good. I appreciate that, mate. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help you, Logan. Cousin does scootering and just learned how to do an inward. Yeah, fair play, bro. I could never do overheads, me. Scary. Someone said, can you do a triple inward? I can, bro. Go on. Let's give it a try. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I've binned it. Timmy Tough Knuckles, big up for the follow. Flynn, appreciate ya. What's the game playable on? It's on Xbox and PC at the minute. Coming to PS5 eventually, but no one has a clue when. Who requested that? Oh, I can't see your name, bro. Transfer was crazy. Got me loading Scoot up now. Ali's a sick map. Bro, trust me, I could spend hours on this map. It's actually insane. Have you ever ridden it? Has anyone in the chat ever ridden Adrenaline Alley? Because I tell you, the map IRL is insane. It is 1-to-1 perfect. Do you play Skate? I haven't, bro, but I might be bringing it to the channel. I've played Skate 1, 2, and 3, and I'm pretty good at it. I just haven't played the new one, bro. I just don't really get on with it. So maybe I might do it if the support's there for me to play it. Then people want to see it, I'll get it played. 30th of November for PS5, maybe, bro. No one actually knows that. Turn on some music. I can't, bro. Well, I probably can, but I've got to be really careful because monetization, I can't have copyright, so I tend not to use music, bro. Plus the sounds of the game's so good. I like people to hear the sounds of the game, because you don't want sounds from the game, music, and me talking, because that's like craziness. Being on Xbox is a bit underwhelming when PC can play maps like this. Yeah, man, I hear you. One day, bro. One day Mod.io is going to be integrated, and then you'll have exactly what I have here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You've ridden it, Logan? Yes. Bob's ridden Adrenaline Alley. Let's see a tour of the map. I've got BMX Streets, but I can't go on any modded maps for some reason. Yeah, bro. So you've got build. I think this is building 2, I believe. This is the OG. This is where you spawn. It's where all the big riders sesh out. Feel for the PlayStation not even out yet, bro. I hear you. I feel bad for you as well. Flares are hella unrealistic. It's probably just me, bro. Honestly. So this is building 2. Out here we have the mighty airbag. And then through here we have the calf. I actually had an unbelievably good burger in that calf. And then you have a little mini here. This is Skate Hut in real life. You have the outdoor, oh my god, drone driver. Outdoor sesh. The plaza. And then down here you have building 3, which was the Scoot only room. But now it's the everyone room. Looking sick. Proper sick. And it's the new updated version, because this is pretty new here. And then down here we have, to go all the way back. God, I am some driver with this drone, let me tell you. You wouldn't want me flying this drone. You have a little bit here. Big half pipe. Nice little street section. Little beginner's area. You have the absolutely chaotic warehouse. The maddest thing you've ever seen, bro. If you've seen any pro ride and set world first, it's been on this box. Mental. You've got the rhythm looking fire. Unbelievable. So detailed, bro. Even the little wall marks. Mint. And then there's a secret room. If you go down here through this door, you have a secret room. It's where I get my thumbnails from for my YouTube videos. Sick. Love this room. Let's have a little session here. This is chaos in here, bro. You can get some ridiculous height and speed. I want to learn cash rolls, bro, but I don't really know how to do them. Is it a front flip 360 or what? Does anyone know what a cash roll is? I don't think flares look that unrealistic. Now that I've changed it to tangent, I think it looks alright. Yeah, it's a front flip 360. Yeah, gotcha. Can you put on an oil slick deck? What's that, bro? Is that like a hold on, let me see. Is that one of these decks? Neo, is that like a neon chrome? Oh, what have I done? Oh my god. Sure, I've got a neo chrome on it. Is that what you mean, like an oil slick? The neon chrome type style? Has it changed? I can't even tell, bro. Bro, what is going on with the menu here? Okay, so let me just reload the map quick. This is mods, bro. Mods just break things. Big up for the follows. Tommy, big up. Australia, appreciate ya. Cash roll is something different. What is it, bro? Is it a front flip 360? I thought it was. It looks so weird when people send it. Nathan, Seppi, big up for the follows. Do you watch I'm a Celeb? I have this year, bro. I've never watched it before. But I have this year because Angry Ginger and H, bro, just something. It's too funny. They're just too funny. There you go. Bro, I skinned my elbow at the rhythm. It was horrible. I can imagine, mate. Not fun at all. I about knocked myself out in this foam pit here trying to do a backflip. Even though it's foam, bro, you land so hard. Game's called ScootX. It's available on PC and Xbox at the minute. Right, let's try and do a cash roll. I don't know how to do it, bro. They feel so weird. Oh, that wasn't meant to be a whip. See, that was a 540 front flip. Uh-oh. MNC, big up for the Thunder Hammers, brother. I appreciate that. Thunder Hammers. That sounds like some Thor action. Oh, and the rose, bro. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Do you have a scooter? I do, bro. Yeah, I have a Ethic DTC. It's like a complete, bro, with like titanium bars or something. I don't really know. I bought it years ago for about 350 quid. The flip axis stays pretty... Yeah, bro. Patrick, change your settings. Go in the settings and go down to your flip axis. Change it to tangent, bro. Honest to God, it'll change your life. So good. MNC, big up for the roses, bro. Cash rolls like a 180 backflip, then like a 180 out. Yeah, it's so... Bro, it's so weird. To watch people do it, it's mental. But to actually send it in the game, it's crazy. Riot, big up for the heart, me, bro. Welcome to the TDB team, my boy. Do you have a Steam Deck? I don't have a Steam Deck, bro. I have been looking at getting one, though, because they look quite good. But then I also think I don't really leave the house enough for it to be beneficial. Oh my God, that was crazy. Becky Boo, big up for the follow. How are you today, brother? I'm alright, mate. How are you? I see you smashing the old TikTok content, bro. That collateral headshot was crazy work, by the way, on Battlefield. Mental. If you guys are watching over on TikTok, I am live on YouTube as well. If you want the bigger, better screen, go over there, drop me a subscribe. Watch it in the big 2K quality. 60 frames over on the YouTube. Uh-oh. That was not what I planned to do. Oh my God, we're still alive. Oh no, we're not. Luke Secret, thank you for the follow. Logan, I watch every stream. I appreciate that, bro. I'll know from now on. I'll see your name, brother. Same as Bob. I see Bob all the time as well. Bro, cash rolls are so weird. I actually even watched a slow motion cash roll the other day to try and do it in a TikTok video, and I still have no idea. Ooh. Is it on PS5? Not yet, bro. Soon. Hopefully. Hopefully it's soon, so then I don't have to keep saying hopefully. Oh, that'd have been sick. What's your gravity and trick speed? Gravity's on 3.0, bro. And trick speed's on 1.2, I believe. My settings video is on YouTube if you want to watch it. There's one for BMX Streets and one for ScootX. Gives you the camera angles and all sorts. Does BMX Street feel weird to anyone else or just me? None of the mod IO maps. Bro, do you know, I've heard that a few times, you know. Someone said yesterday that their modded maps weren't working, and I was like, what? That sounds crazy. I thought maybe it was a them problem, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually an issue. Maybe Mash has changed something, bro. Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, I think flares look good now. Now that I've changed to tangent, bro, I think flares look sick. Uh-oh. When's it out on console? It's on Xbox, bro. You can get it on Xbox. Finger whip whips look sick. And also bar twist whips look sick. T-bog backflips look sick. Mod IO in-game is not working. I think it's bugged. Is it, bro? Maybe Robbie. Was it Robbie? Robbie, yeah. Maybe download the map off Mod IO's website and import it manually, bro. Instead of using it integrated. Try it that way. ScootX is the game, that's the one. Available on PC and Xbox at the minute. Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, I didn't know what to do. TBS, big up for the follow. Philip on a scooter. Brian, appreciate ya. Do a finger whip to umbrella. What's an umbrella? Is that? Finger whip. Is that a buttercup? Finger whip to buttercup. I'll try that. There you go. Oh, no. I didn't do a finger whip. Bro, I can't do a finger whip. There you go. What map? The map is Adrenaline Alley, but behind Adrenaline Alley is a secret map. How'd you get mods? You can get them on mod.io, or you can download them manually, bro, and do it that way. I can be your little therapy animal there, Logan, mate. Do a buttercup. Whip buttercup. Got ya. Whip. Oh, no. Whip buttercup. I wonder if I can do buttercup to Oppo buttercup. Okay, let's do it. Whip to Oppo buttercup to buttercup. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, that is mad. Buttercup to buttercup. Bro, look at my body all twist up, man. Right. Let's get on the next one. Buttercup to buttercup. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Buttercup to kickless to buttercup. Right, let's get some speed. Buttercup to kickless. Buttercup to kickless to buttercup. Oh no, he didn't throw the buttercup. Buttercup to buttercup. Oh my god, bro, it's so hard. When's it coming out on PS5? I'm not sure, brother. Here we go. Buttercup to kickless. Buttercup to kick. Brilliant. Bro, I've got to repeat it or I won't know what I'm doing. Buttercup to kickless to buttercup. No! Here we go. No. Buttercup to kickless to buttercup. No! Bro, that's well hard. Oh, mate, he just twists his whole body, bro. Can you do a Bry whip? Yeah. Bry whip. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Bry whip. Bry. Nope. Bry whip. That was a buttercup. What is going on, brother? There you go. Bry whip. Do a backflip to Bry flip to bar to whip. Backflip to Bry flip to bar to whip. There you go. Backflip, Bry flip, whip bar. That was opposite. Bosh. Kickless. Oh no, I forgot the buttons. That was the right speed as well. Is it actually coming to PS at the end of the month, or people just guessing? It's just a guess, bro. It's just a guess, my boy. I don't know. No idea. Unfortunately. Rawtex even said himself he's not sure on a date, bro. Toast, big up for the share, mate. Can you do a triple buttercup? I can give it a go. Right, we need to get some big time speed though. Oh my god, that was a double. Right, this one. It's going to be on this one. Oh my god, no. What's happened? Oh, mate, how have I done that? Pre-record? No, brother. Not on this. This is not pre-recorded. Stanley. Man like Stanley. Can you do a front flip inward something? Front flip inward. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Oh my god, that was a double to a Bry, bro. I thought that was it. Finger whip bar. There you go, finger whip bar 3. Right, let's get over this ramp. No, what is going on? Can you do a quad, double backflip quad Bry? Oh my god. Double backflip, double Bry. Bro, why is he not clearing that? Why do I keep airing that spine? That's really annoying. Okay, clear that. Nice. Clear that. No. What is going on, bro? There's so much pressure. Bro, we've got 150 people live on TikTok. And we've got 7 on the YouTube. You boys on TikTok need to get over to the YouTube and bless me with some subscribes. Right, here we go. Oh my god, bro, a triple buttercup is crazy behavior. Doubles look sick. Doubles are so easy. Triples are crazy. Ooh. Oh my god, I've not aired it again, boys. Where'd you download the game on PC? Steam, bro, it's on Steam. Can you do a backflip to Bry flip? Backflip to Bry flip to bar. Backflip, Bry flip, bar whip. Backflip, Bry flip, bar whip. Oh my god. Backflip. Backflip, Bry flip, bar whip. Do a nothing front scoot, kickless finger whip, left finger whip, right. Brother! My hands are not that efficient. Bro's literally on 165k subs. Yes, bro. I've been doing YouTube since 2014, bro. That's crazy, innit? Only recently have I come back to it though, because I was gone for about 10 years. Oh, bro! I thought that was the triple, bro. Do you do it full time? I do now, bro. Yeah, back to it full time now. Now I'm remonetized on stuff. Toasted Microwave Carry, big up for the follows, appreciate ya. Yeah, now I'm remonetized, bro, and I've got ads back on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok pays absolute pennies, bro, to be honest. Being monetized on TikTok is pointless. It's actually pointless. YouTube, on the other hand, YouTube's decent. YouTube looks after its people, bro. I think the only way to get like mega money on TikTok is just gifting and maybe you know, affiliates doing TikTok shop. Other than gifting and TikTok shop affiliates, bro, you make zero money off content. And as soon as it makes money on TikTok, bro, they just delete it. Like, it's happened to me all the time. Had a video making decent-ish money. Yo, that was the triple. Decent-ish money on TikTok, bro. As soon as they was due to pay out, they just disqualified the video. I was like, oh, right, sweet. YouTube's the place to be, bro. Who was your favourite scootering YouTuber when you was younger? Terry Price, bro. I bet people don't know Terry Price now, though. Do a whip flat. There you go, bro. Whoosh. Bar. The hand sounds sick. Oh my god. Alfie, big up for the follow, brother. Can you play this on Xbox? You can, bro, on Series X, Series XS. So yeah, Series consoles, it's on Xbox. Yeah, it's crazy, right, bro, honestly. I don't know how it, maybe, like, what's weird is, right, on TikTok, my content is family friendly, and it's playing a scooter game, bro, yeah? So, like, it's proper kid friendly, and it's, the monetization's crazy. It's like 9p, 6p, 6p 1,000 views. So, 1 million views is about 50 quid, bro. It's crazy. But then there's people like, you know, like Mashtag. Mashtag must be making bank off it because he wouldn't do it otherwise. But I feel like it's based on your followers too, because I've only got, well, only 15,000's wicked for me. It's based on how much your ads bring to the table, I think. Something like that, bro. I don't know. I don't really do it for money, to be honest, bro. I just do it because it's a hobby. I can keep myself and my mind occupied. People enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people, and it's wicked. Have you done a bar whip? I can do a bar whip for you, bro. Bar whip. Bosh. Whip rewind bar. I love doing whip rewinds. They look so good. Oh my god. Trick blending's sick. The sounds are so good, bro. I could do it all day, like. Mash Games has really cooked with this game, bro. I wanted a scooter game since I was like a boy. You inspired me to start really trying for scooter, and yes, Blake, bro. Well, when you become a proper pro, yeah, when you're famous as hell, just say, shout out the Don Bro. I'm sure when you're smashing the world qualifiers, you'll be like, yo, shout out to the TheDonBro. Honestly, I wish I could get back into scootering, bro, but health, no chance. But I'd love to do some IRL streams of some scooting. I've got a pro. I've got a friend who's a pro, so I might ask him if he wants to film some content, and we'll smack it on YouTube and TikTok. To be fair, get him to film some madness. I'm sure he'd be down for a video collab. Oh my god, that was crazy. What's the game called? ScootX, brother. Bro, we've just been flowing for ages. What's your favourite topping on a pizza? Ooh, bro, that's a tough one, that, you know. I reckon barbecue base, yeah. And then it's got to be some at barbecue chicken, I reckon. I'm a big fan of the original pepperonis, bro. Pepperonis are fire pizza. Cheese and pepperoni. Depends what I'm in the mood for, bro. Sometimes have you ever had one of them burger pizzas? They're crazy, bro. I subbed. Big up, Logan, brother. Feel free to head over to YouTube, boys, if you want a bigger, better viewing pleasure. We are live on YouTube as well. Trying to build everything back up on YouTube, so if you could go over there and drop me a subscribe and watch over there, that would be sick. If not, and you want to chill on your phone on TikTok, then that's all good. Isn't that the secret spot? It is, bro. Yeah, love it. I absolutely love it. Should we do one in first person? Should we run it in first? Oh my god, bro, it's broken in first person. What is going on? Followers are going mental. Echo, big up for the follow. Hunchin, big up. NCL Leon, Dan Knox, Jen, appreciate the follows. Oh my god, boys, how crazy is this in first person? Oh my god. Oh. Followers are going mad, bro. Zombie, DJ8, big up. Yeah, first person is bugging, lads. I know where it'll be good though. Over here somewhere. Zoom through here. Give it some warehouse. Baseline Rinser, big up for the follow. Cameron Riley. Skull. I don't know what your name is, bro. People with emojis on your name. I can't read your name off when you follow, bro. Can you imagine doing this in real life? Like full speed. Clearing this. Look at the height, man. It's absolutely wild. Jordan Clark did a double flare, bro, and this is what it would have looked like. Are you ready? That's a backflip tuck no. Double flare. Bro, how can he even see? How can you even see that? I like Meat Feast, yes, bro. That is a good pizza. That is a bit of everything, to be fair. That's a good call. Right, double flare in first person. Let's try it. Bro, how do you even see? Like, that guy's built different, man. Crazy. Even a single flare is crazy in first person. Right, let's try the in Stanley flip to nothing front scoop. Yo! That looks crazy. Oh my god, it's making me feel a little bit sick, actually. Brother! People do this in real life. Binned it. Boy, that's well hard, bro. How much? It is 16 quid, I believe, bro, on Xbox and PC. What's your favourite trick on ScootX? I think kickless, bro. I love a whip rewind. They are also very, very fun. But I also think a kickless or a kickless to whip rewind. Wicked. To be fair, actually, another one, bro, is the Stanley flip nothing front scoop, bro. I love it. I love doing that. It looks so good. The animation in that is so fluent. It's actually scary. The way he twists the bars and everything. So sick. Rabbit's in the shed. Go first person. Oosh. My fiance just had an absolute nightmare. She thought the rabbit was still out. And we've got cats. I put the rabbit away before I went live and didn't tell her. Have you heard of Travis Pastrana? Yes, bro. The GOAT. Yeah, Travis is killing it, bro. Travis been about as well. Travis been about for years. That guy was setting levels before I was even born. Should we do some crazy transitions and see what we can pull off? Game's called ScootX, bro. On PC and Xbox. Oh my god. What was that? That was a crazy transition. I can do a double buttercup in real life. Really? Oi, oi. You're mad, bro. Never, ever would I try that. Double buttercup's hard to do in the game. Who's... There you go. Double buttercup. Looks so weird in first person. Yeah, the camera angle needs sussing out a little bit better. I think it needs to go a little bit further back. Down and back, I reckon. Because you can only see the bars. So it's a bit... It's a little bit weird. And you can see my head. Yeah, bit weird. I think it'll get sorted though. Blair, big up for the follow. Yeah, 30th of November is apparently the release date for PlayStation, but we'll see. I don't think it is. It's just rumours at the minute. Rawtex has said he's not even sure. Multiplayer was in this as well, but it's been taken out too, so... Can you tell me what mods you used on GlowRide? On GlowRide, I didn't use it. In fact, we'll go on there, bro. Because you've been about for hours, Logan. So we're going to go on GlowRide for you. GlowRide V2. This is probably all I used for GlowRide is... how do you go first person? It's F on a keyboard, bro. I'm not sure if it's on console. But it's F on PC. Maybe try click the right stick or left stick down. See if that works. Big up for the follow as well, bro. Appreciate you. So, the mod I am running at the minute, Logan, is the deck, the forks. All of the scooter is modded pretty much. We've got donut wheels. We've got big boy pegs, big boy forks, a oil slick deck. Air Max 95s on the shoes, a huge proto clamp, some YGW bars, pretty sick. We've got my merch on, TDB Hoodopoly Millionaires clothing. I've got pieces of this in real life, pretty sick. I'm gonna make some hats too. I've got a hat with Hoodopoly on, with that logo on, but I'm gonna do some TheDonBro hats too. But yeah, this is pretty much it, bro. I don't really touch it other than that. Clothing and maps is about it, really. Oh, binned it. FSH Harvey, Rai, big up for the follows. Appreciate you. Lachlan, big up. This map's called Glow Ride V2. Wait, what? We've detected inactivity during your live. Complete the verification to continue live. Go to live studio. Complete the puzzle? Brother, what? That is crazy. FNAF Gamer, big up for the rose, bro. Bro, what is TikTok doing? TikTok's out here sending the absolute maddest. Tom Scoots, Hendo, Joe, Kilted Scott, big up for the follows. When's it on PS5? Oh, brother, I don't have a clue. There's rumours of it being end of November, but we'll see. What's the game name? Ah, Roblox. The game's Roblox, bro. Oh my god. Sent 1.5k likes to your live, brother. Love your YouTube. Big up, Slays. I appreciate that, bro. 5k we're on. 5k likes on the TikTok. 100 followers. Oh my god. 82 live. What have we got on YouTube? I can't see YouTube. 10 on YouTube. Smashing. Yeah, the map's glow ride. Bro, I've binned it on that bit of the ramp every single time. Show the control buttons. There should be an overlay on the live, bro. Hold on, let me just check. I'm sure there's an overlay. Oh no, I've turned the overlay off. Controllers on. Right, let me check. Hold on, where's TikTok Studio? Bro, what is going on? Yeah, there's a controller on the live, bro. Just at about the middle of the screen. You're my favourite YouTuber. Make my day. Bro, you make my day for being here, so I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a controller on screen, bro, on on YouTube and on TikTok. It's just to the right of the screen, or it should be anyway. Do you have a tutorial on how to get clothes? I do, bro. Yeah, if you want to go on my YouTube, there's a how to mod ScootX video. Go check it out. Teach you everything you need to know, start to finish on everything for maps, clothing, the whole scooter parts, everything, brother. Oh my god, we're through the roof. Is it on PS5? Not yet, bro. Soon. Hopefully. 3 minutes before I've got to go. Yeah, that's fine, brother. What time are we on, bro? Hold on. My phone's dead. Oh, of course my phone's dead. What time are we on? 9 o'clock. Yes, bro. I won't be too long because I don't want to wake my kid. To be fair. Late night lives are only good if you've got a streamer room, bro, and I don't have one. Not yet, anyway. Maybe soon. It's not showing what buttons you're pushing. Really? Oh, it is, but it's a bit crappy, bro, isn't it? It's a bit small. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Where is my controller? Is it this one? Yeah, right, sweet. Let me make it a little bit bigger. I'm trying to think where chat goes, bro. I could put it there. It's a bit in the way, though. How about that, bro? Can you see it there? Are they bringing more maps to Xbox? I think so, yeah. Not sure when. There's one guy that makes all the maps, bro. So there's one guy that makes the game and one guy that makes the maps. And I think he might be hiring some people to make more maps and to make more clothings and scooter parts and all that. Can you do a trick I can do IRL? Yes, bro. Go for it. When's your next stream? Probably tomorrow night, Bob. Same time, about maybe about 6, I'd say. Depends. Depends when my kid goes to sleep and all that. Do 5 tail whips? Yes, sir. There you go. It's not showing the buttons. It should be, bro. It's showing on YouTube. And I can see the buttons changing on TikTok. They light up white when they're being pressed. Is it 11 PM for you? Nah, it's 9, bro. Controller is black. I can make the controller white, but not right now. I can make it white for the next video. Buttons are not moving on TikTok. Really, bro? Controller's not doing anything. That's crazy, you know, because I can, like, watching from my angle, I can see it moving. They're not, oh yeah, they're not lighting up. Bro, how weird is that? I wonder if it's because it's locked. How about now? Oh yeah, as soon as I click off it, look. So if I click the controller, you can see me pressing buttons, look. Yeah, it's lighting up. And then as soon as I click into the game, it stops working. Bro, I've been going live for a long time now, and I did not know that that was not working. So that's good. It's working on YouTube. Let me check. Is it working on YouTube? Yeah, it's working on YouTube, bro. I think that's a TikTok bug. That is weird. Why is that not working on here? This whole time, bro. I've not had it working. That is crazy behavior. I wonder why. Oh God, what have I pressed? Custom resolution, turn on. Always keep active preview. That's so weird, bro. As soon as I click into the game, it just doesn't work. It's dead. I wish I knew that weeks ago, man. I've been doing that for absolutely every time someone asks me, oh, how's the controllers? I say, oh, just look at my hands. It's not been working. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely working on YouTube. And that's not even a plug to get you over to YouTube. As soon as it comes out on PlayStation, I'm buying, staying up all night and playing it. Yeah, bro, go on. Watching you on YouTube and TikTok. Brother. Double bubble. Oh my God, little hop, 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 hop. Oh, binned it. What's the longest stream you've ever done? I think about 4 hours probably. But I tend not to go live for that long because it becomes a bit repetitive after about 2. Like I watched that. I don't know if anyone else does. I watch the Burnt Peanut on Twitch. Bro, that guy goes live for like 9 hours. And it's entertaining as hell the whole time. It's so funny. He's a bit family friendly, but yeah, he's great. That's straight up this. What? I gotta go. Yeah, all good, Bob, mate. All good. Thank you for coming by, brother. We in both chats? Yes, bro. That is some overstimulating stuff right there, bro. Do you do tutorials on YouTube? Yes, bro. If you go on my YouTube, there's how to mod videos, there's tips and tricks, there's loads of stuff. My YouTube's got loads of long form content for streets and for ScootX. Feel free to check it out. The echo, what do you mean? Is it what echo on voice, echo on the game, echo? What's echoing? What have I got in the background? No, the game's called ScootX, bro. Could be my mic. Maybe it's my mic. How about now? Is that better? Yeah, the game's called ScootX, bro. On Xbox and PC. How long have we been live? Right, boys. I am gonna have to shoot it. Wow, we've got 20 people on YouTube as well. I can't go yet. Oh, I've binned it. What do you want to see, boys? Do you want to see some street? Do you want to see some park? I feel like we never really do much street, to be fair. Gonna start streaming after ScootX and BMX Streets drops on PlayStation. You're an inspiration. Yeah, bro, do it. Anyone that's got a PlayStation, an Xbox, a PC, get as much content as you can, bro. Just film everything. It could always blow up one day, and you'd have never done it if you didn't post that one video. So just do it. Send them videos. Anything you do, just any session on the scooter, BMX, clips, edits, just post them all, bro. One day you could blow up, and then the next minute you're a millionaire. So just do it. Oh my god. I will watch tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Can't hear any echo. That's alright. Prefer some flow on parks instead of street. Yeah, a lot of people prefer the parks. I feel like all I do is parks. So I don't know what you boys want. I'm trying to think. Have I got any streety maps? I've got this one. This one's quite good for street. I've actually got Jammer's VBB warehouse as well. I could probably search that. Grayson, big up for the follow. Do you know when Mod IO is coming to Xbox? I don't, bro, unfortunately. It is planned to come, though. Ugh. Tell you what, my house has been freezing all day, yeah. Been streaming on the PC. I'm absolutely melting. 0 to 100 in the house, you either freezing cold or too hot. Are you hot? No, just me. Is it? I've turned the heating down as well. Yeah, I know, I'm absolutely cooking. Ever since I've been streeting on BMX Streets, I've just become really bad at streeting on ScootX. I can't even get into a grind, bro. What am I doing? Face reveal. I'm sure there's one on my YouTube, bro. When I done a face reveal for 150k subs, I think. But it was a long time ago. Have a look on my YouTube, bro. I'm sure there is one. There might not be. I might have took it off, but I'm sure I did one. Max, big up for the follow. Yo, that was sick. Bro, that was terrible. Yeah, this is ScootX, bro. What's your name on YouTube? Same as TikTok, bro. @TheDonBro. Same picture, same everything. Just search TheDonBro on YouTube. I should come up. you'll see me. I'm live on YouTube too, so it should just pop up straight away. I do want to do face cam stuff, but it's a bit embarrassing, bro, honestly. Faceless content's easy because I can be me and it's not weird, but like when I'm face camming, I'm just sat here, bro. I don't really have a stream room either. I'm just sat in my living room. I've got my fiance behind me and her mum, and it's mad awkward, honestly. So on a face cam, it'd be really weird because you'd just see them in the background. Matching pajamas, yeah. Living it up. Yeah. How'd you get different characters? If you have a PC, bro, you can mod it. There's a full tutorial on how to mod ScootX on my YouTube if you want to watch it. Do some park? Yes, bro, I'll do some park. What park? I'm trying to think. Have I got... There was a map on here that was called... Ah, where is it? Oh, there. The National Pump Centre. So, I've done it on BMX, and people loved it on the BMX. On TikTok, so we'll do it. We'll have a quick 10 minutes on here, and then I'm gonna have to go off because I've got to sort myself out. They've got this line here, look. This shutter goes up and down, but it sometimes doesn't. So you have to hop it. Oh my god, that was not gonna. I was not gonna go. Oh, brilliant! Of course, it's come up just as I go over. What deck and body? Travis body, and the deck is from Mod.io called. It's by 3-Wit, bro. It is the MGP Juzzy Oil Slick. Can you say my name for tomorrow? Logan? What is it? Logan Smith. Big up, bro. You've actually been in this live for hours, so I appreciate you, Logan. Big up. Oh my god. Let's go for a 360 bar turn down. Sick. 360 backflip table to a whip rewind to a finger whip. Oh my god, that's not a finger whip. Oh my god. Yo, how we doing, Arthur? You should this playing skate? Yes, bro, maybe. I might have to do some skate streams, bro. A lot of people have been requesting skate. I didn't really like the new one, honestly. But we'll give it a go. I played Skate 1, 2, and 3 my entire life, so I should probably give Skate 4 or Skate Dot a new go. Yo, I love you and your vids. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that. Big up for the support. Oh my god. What? How did I land that? Map name is National Pump Club, I think. It's called NPC. It's on Mod.io. Oh yeah, I've no idea, bro, unfortunately, when it's coming to PlayStation. It's all just rumours at the minute. If I know a solid answer, then I'll let you know. I'll be the first to drop the video on TikTok when I actually get a solid answer. But for now, no one actually knows. Oh my god, that was a big case. It's alright, I think Scooter is better. Yeah, bro. I just can't get on with the new skate, man. Arthur, big up for the follow, brother. Are all the tuts on YouTube? Yes, mate, yeah. At TheDonBro. You'll see me. My YouTube gets all the long forms, and then every time I finish a long form, I bang it into a shorts and stick it on shorts and TikTok and Instagram. How do I get Travis when I put... Yeah, so if you join my Discord, bro, Travis is a download in there. And then if you're struggling to mod it, go on my YouTube and there's a how-to from start to finish from a complete beginner. So it's all on there, bro. You can follow the tutorial. Oh my god, that was so sketch. When are you going to do a face reveal? There should be one on my YouTube. I'm going to have a look after this stream if that face reveal is still on YouTube. I'm sure I did one for 150k Q&A. When's it on PS5? Nobody knows yet, bro. Right, boys. Big up to every single one of you. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Going to play ScootX, go for it, brother. Big Chiffer, big up for the follow, Fang. I appreciate ya. Have a good one, Jay. Arthur, big up. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. See you in a bit, Logan.